Hello, my wonderful viewers out there. You're once again welcome to Maths with Uncle Tony. And in this video, we have an interesting question from Common Entrance Pass question. And it says 160 out of 800 candidates from a local government who took the Common Entrance examination were called for interview. Meaning that the total candidates were 800, but 160 from these 800, it's only 160 that were called for interview. I'm trying to explain the question. So 160 out of 800 were called for interview. The question now says, what percentage of the candidates were not called for the interview? The question is asking you or asking us which number, the percentage of number that were not called for the interview. Since 180 we are called for interview, 160 we are called for interview, out of 800, how many were not called for the interview? That's in terms of percentage. Have you subscribed to this YouTube channel or TikTok or Facebook? You haven't done that, please, you can click whichever platform you're watching from. Please do the needful and God will bless you. Okay, let's solve it. Solution: if 160 that were called for the interview, how do we get the remaining ones that were not called for interview? We subtract. I believe that is simple to do. Take away 160. So we are subtracting those that were called for interview from the total candidate to get the total number that were not called for the interview. 0 take away 0 is 0. 0 take away 6 cannot. We borrow from here. Here becomes 7. Here becomes 10. 10 take away 6 will give us 4. 7 take away 1 will give us 6. So this is the total number of people that are now called for interview. Not called. Not called for interview. Okay. But that was not the question. That is not the question that is asking for. So the percentage is what we are asking after. So to get the percentage, we have 640 all over the total number. The total number, that's 800, because these are the number of people that may not call for interview, all over the total number. Since you're looking for percentage, always multiply by 100%. Let's simplify it. 1 0 will cancel 1 0, another 0 will cancel another 0. We're left with 640% all over 8. Because 8 is the only number that is left here. 1 means nothing. Because 640 times 1 is still 640. Let's break it down. Can 8 go into 6? No. But you move to the next number, it becomes 64. 8 into 64, it will give me 8. Then 8 into 0, it is 0%. So the total number of percentage that were not called for the interview is 80%. Thank you very much and remain blessed. Bye-bye.